So sometimes the Wi-Fi stay in the stream, so it'll cut off.
Okay.
It's just like when you're streaming.
No, but like, okay, for instance, for me, for example, right? I left home probably 15 years old. I left home, but my parents was always married type of shit. But there was no drugs or alcohol involved. My dad was just an asshole, right? But like he was always like, even though he was an asshole, like he still was that type of like old school, like take care of his fucking woman type shit. You know what I mean? And so that was kind of what I grew up to in that sort of essence, right? Which is that old school 50s type shit. And then, yeah, like I left home 15, so I had this high school sweetheart, right? This broad. And, like, long story short, like I moved into a trailer in her parents' backyard. So I was like living in a trailer in the back lane for about 3 months, saving up so I get an apartment. So I saved up, got an apartment, and then like her dad, of course, at 15, he you know, he doesn't want his fucking daughter moving in or nothing. So a couple years later, eventually, he let her fucking move in with me. So then probably from like probably about 17 to like 20, this broad lived with me, right? Like my high school sweetheart type broad, right? And like she was the bitch I lost my virginity to, all that shit, right? So she lived with me till about 2021, and then it was like, you know, that typical shit. Like I started to get she was dating this dude Ryan Bomer, right? And like before she met me, and then all of a sudden, like one day we had a house together. Actually, it was like 2021. We had a house in the east side of my city, and so all of a sudden I started getting like this Bomer shit on my call display, and I was like, so one day she came home from work, and I was like, that's fucking funny, man. This fucking Bomer's calling my call display. It's hilarious. It's kind of your ex-boyfriend's name. Like, I thought I didn't put nothing together. I was like, kind of like, I was just like, that's coincidental. Like, it's funny, right? And so they said, oh yeah, that's funny, haha. But then like I noticed like this number kept kind of coming up, man. I was just like, man, like, this is fucked up. And so a couple times I brought it up to her, and then it started to get to a point where it started arguments when I bring it up. And then so long story short, you know, 6-7 months of this. Finally, one day she comes home and does like the whole, I'm not in love with you anymore. And I'm like, I'm legit. I come home from work, man. I come home from work, right? And it was the summertime, right? So I had a window air conditioner in my living room. So I was laying on my mattress in the living room, right? And so fucking she comes home, sits on her knees, and is like randomly, I don't think I'm in love with you anymore. So I'm like, what? The fuck are you talking about? You don't think you love me? This is news to me, man. What the fuck are you talking about? So anyway, long story short, right? Long story short, she was fucking this dude that she was with me before me, right? And then got with this guy. So that was that. So then I was single for probably about like 10, 12 months, like just dating broads, casual, rah. And then I met my kid's mom around like 22. So I was with my kid's mom from about 22 till 26, right? And then she had this best friend Joni, this fat bitch, and she had two brothers who were like really poorly fellows too. And I got nothing wrong with that. I don't give a fuck, man. You like food? I got nothing. You know, I have nothing wrong with that at all. But like they were like the type of arrogant, like we got money.
1 second, man. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go use the restroom real quick, but just keep talking. I'll be back. I just gotta use the restroom real quick. Jay. Oh, you drinking? My bad. I can't hear you. I can't see you. So okay. Yeah, I'll be right back, man. Hold on.
Oh yeah. I'll just keep talking then. She had this friend Joni, and her two brothers were like portly dudes, man. Like, you know, like not the handsomest chaps in the room, and rah, but I know them since the time we started dating, right? Because they're best friends. So like barbecues, family birthdays, rah. Like these dudes was there. They're twin brothers. So, but I never thought nothing of it because like they weren't handsome dudes. They're big fucking dudes, like fat, like, you know what I mean? Like, not saying I'm no fucking Brad Pitt or anything, but like these motherfuckers were not like, you know what I mean? They were not, you know, fucking good looking cats. So anyways, what's up, Cody? So, long story short, I remember the first time I met this fucking guy, Ali, right? It was her best friend's brother, like one of the twins. I remember meeting him at this barbecue. So like first couple months of his dating. I remember saying to her, I said to my kid's mom, I was like, God, man. I was like, man, I'm like, I think fucking Joni's brother's in love with you. And she's like, what? And I'm like, nah, I'm like, seriously, I'm like, he is crushing on you. Like, there's something going on there. That's fucked up. But like, it was more like, I just was being casual, like kind of funny about it. Like, that's weird. And she's like, oh my God, he's like my brother. And I thought nothing of it, like I say, because the cat wasn't a very handsome fellow. And at that time, he didn't have much money or nothing like that. So, anyways, 4 or 5 years later, right? We kind of do the whole like we're going through some hard times. Like we had a daughter. Like my daughter was probably like one at the time, 1.5. She had a son from a previous relationship. Like Nicholas, he's probably like 5, 6 at the time, right? So we kind of went through this hard time. So it was kind of the point where like we were talking. And we're like, hey, I'll get my own apartment. You get your apartment, and we'll try to like this is her angle. This isn't me. This is her angle. We kind of move apart and try to like rebuild our relationship. Rah rah. So I was like, okay. Fucking great, sweetheart. I think that could be a good fucking thing. We get some space, learn how to appreciate each other, start casually dating, kind of make it fun, almost like it was when we first started, right? So I get my own fucking apartment, but little did I know she's fucking this guy, and he had fucking money, right? So like literally, I remember 3 months probably we were like doing our living on our own thing, and then I come to her place. I see like a brand new Dodge Caravan, and I know her financial situation, so I'm like, that's kind of odd. I'm like, oh, that's a nice van. Like, what's going on there? And she's like, oh, nothing. I got a real good deal. Rah rah. Like my friend works at the dealership. Rah rah. And so like I kind of was like, that's kind of bullshit because she still hadn't told me about nothing, right? And then like I go into her house and I see she's like living in side by side. I go in, it's like brand new TV, brand new computer, fucking just brand new shit everywhere, eh? And I'm just kind of like, man, what the fuck is going on here? And so I already kind of like had a feeling like some shit was going on. And then and then like, you know what I mean? Like then finally, I don't even know what it was. Like one day we get into a big argument, and she's like, "There is someone else." Or and then I find out it's her best friend's brother, Ali, right? That fat guy. And I'm just like, holy shit, eh? So 6 years after this, right? This is 6 years ago. Like we're good friends now. Like I got no beef. It's all good. Like, I'm much happier. Fucking now she's fat now. She gained weight. So I'm fucking. It's almost a good thing, right? But hindsight, it was a tough process. Like because at first it was dirty. Like I had to get a lawyer, separation, like visitation for my daughter, seeing my daughter in the arms of another man. There was like that whole emotional roller coaster shit in the beginning years ago, right? So it was a dirty game. But like I say, me being the faithful type of cat I was, and all that shit, and trying to do what I could do, and trying to be like I say, from my parents' relationship, trying to be a gentleman and trying to be chivalry and all that bullshit. You know what I learned, man? Nice guys finish last, dog, and that is unfortunately, I'd say 80% of relationships in today's society, man. 80% of relationships, divorce rates proof, man. Yeah, and it's sad, man. And you know what? I don't want to. I'm not gonna label every woman, but I'll 70% of them. And in today's not our mom's generation, not our grandma's generation, but I'm talking about our generation, man. You know what I mean? The social media generation. So it's like, so since then, what I did was I've been to like a way of dating where I'll date a girl for 6 months. I call it a relationship interview. And then what happens is like, if they want to still be a part of like my life and doing all the stuff I do, then it's more of a transition to a sort of a best friend type of thing. And that's what Karina is. Like Karina, 4 years ago, we dated for like 6 months and we did this whole relationship interview thing. And then I was like, hey, we transitioned to best friends. And it's like 4 years later, like, man, our relationship's great. She's my best friend. She has my back. I trust her over any other girl. I date, like, I do my thing. I fuck girls. I see girls from time to time, date girls casually. And that's what I've been doing for like the last 4.5 years, man. You know what I mean? And I'm happy, man. I'm 30 now, and it's like, so what am I gonna do? Fall in love with some I'm 30 now, brother. So what am I gonna do? Fall in love with some crazy bitch, and then 5 years later be fucking, she's taking half my shit, and I gotta start at square one again. I'm like, oh man, I can get pussy. Fuck that. So it's almost at the point now where it would be suicidal for me to entertain the social symptom of a long-term relationship. So that's what. And it's just like, because I'm I'm a guy's guy, man. Like I'm always there for my brothers, flesh, blood, or otherwise. And I try to tell like you get young guys like young guys like talk to me like friends of mine I haven't done it a long time, but I bounced for probably about 12 years like in the nightclubs from where I'm at. You meet a lot of people, but it's mostly like a lot of younger people, right? And so you hang out with a lot of young cats, man. It's just like I see girls take advantage of them left, right, and center, and then I'll see the girls doing shit. So sometimes I don't want to be the messenger always gets killed. So I try not to be the messenger, man, but I try to talk to these cats like, buy them a drink, buy them a beer, like, brother, so how's your relationship going, rah rah. And then like I try to like if I see the girl doing fucked up shit, because there'd be like I used to be a supervisor of a security for three to four nightclubs in my city at one time. So I got around a lot. I seen a lot of faces, and I would talk to dudes, and I'd be like, if there was a good guy, friends of friends or whatever, I'd be like, brother, man, like how's your thing going? I try to subliminally kind of be like, you know what I mean, like what we're talking about now almost, and it's almost like you can't because like dudes when they're in that heat of the moment relationship shit they don't want to hear it, you know what I mean, but it sucks kind of seeing it when you've been there and you see the dudes making the same mistakes you made kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my this guy I used to train with this guy years ago. He moved to Alberta in Canada. He's 32. He's a couple years older than me, but he got mixed up with this crazy bitch, and like all of us at the time knew she was crazy. Like we thought this was like 7, 8 years ago. We thought it was bad. Well, what happened was, man, this is in the papers in Canada too. He ended up getting crazy with this girl, got married and shit, had kids with his bitch. Of course, she fucked him over, got another guy, rah rah. The court system put such heavy child support shit on him and alimony charges. Yeah, he hung himself, man. And he was a fucking good guy, but like it got to a point where like he couldn't afford that, man. He was working a full time decent job, and he was getting welfare because he couldn't pay the alimony, he couldn't pay the child support from his job, because that's how the court system is, man. Like my lawyer told me when me and my kids want to split, stay the fuck out of court, because there's no black and white in court. It's a goddamn gigantic gray area, and the woman's gonna come out on top. And my lawyer was a female because my mom said that I should get a female because it would represent me better in a domestic court atmosphere. And she told me, Bianca told me straight up, like, Jordan, stay the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You're gonna get fucked up. So thank God, thank the Lord, man. Me and my kids when we're good. And like there was an initial kind of like we didn't get nothing signed. Like there was about like the first 2 months it was kind of like we were flexing on each other. But then after that we kind of wised up. We're like, yeah, these lawyers are just trying to take our money. Like we can work this out, rah rah. I had to submit to her a little bit. You know what I mean? But now it's all good. So lucky for me. But that doesn't happen to a lot of guys. Like I'm a real rare case when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Like me and my kids when we're good. Like there's nothing signed on paper. I get my angel when I get her. I give her money when she needs stuff for my kid, rah rah. And thank God. But that's what happened to my buddy, man. He didn't have that. He went to court, and the court straight up ruined his life. And because of that, he made a decision. And some people may say he's stupid, but on the same token, fuck, if you can't even afford to put food on your table, what kind of life you have, man? You know what I mean? And you see your kids and your ex living the high life because she's getting all the money from you plus this new dick she's fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a cut with you real deep.
Mm-hmm. So it's a fucking, it's not a classic romance anymore, man. It's not safe to be a gentleman today's day and age. You gotta. Yeah, man, you gotta almost be. You can still do the chivalry things, like. Yeah, like you can still open doors for girls, make them dinners and all that kind of shit. But you gotta, you know what I mean. You gotta fucking, you can't give them that ground. So yeah, that's what. So I try to tell my dudes, anyways, man. But
All right. What I missed?
like even like last night, like I don't know if you guys seen that. Like Charmaine, you know, she gets crazy. She does all this kind of shit. But
I
that
remember I was there
girl,
the first time it happened.
she gets crazy because she tries to do that typical shit, but she's young, right? She's 21. And so I gotta put her in line. I say like, look, man, this is my life. I'm not changing my life. You know, my door's there. You fucking get the fuck out of my house if you're not happy with it. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So like just for a current example, right? And so I tell her like the door's there, man.
But that was my bad, man. See, because when I said that night, man, I was just speaking my mind, having a conversation between you and me. I didn't know she thought she was your girlfriend. If I had known that, I wouldn't have said shit. Because I thought she knew what the deal was.
I tell her all the time, brother. But the thing with women is, you know what I mean. You can't. Women strive on emotion, man. They can't separate intelligence from emotion. You know what I mean? It's like emotion, like with us, man. You know what I mean? Like sometimes our emotion gets the better of us, but I think as men, right? Like we have that ability where, like, if you're a wiser man, you can separate intelligence from fucking emotion sometimes, because you know through life experience that, you know, like sometimes, man, if I've worked at a job or someone's done something rah or whatever, or say someone does something to you and the cops are right there, like, you know, at that point, okay, can I do this? Should I do this? In the long run, I'm gonna hurt. So probably I shouldn't do this right now. And like 8 times out of 10, man, you can separate that emotion. But women, they can't do that shit. I'm telling you, man. There's no intelligent response. It's emotion. You know what I mean? They go on the left side of the brain, that reptilian side. Bitches are on that side like that every fucking time. You know what I mean? Like it's like there was an incident 3 months ago. I was out with Charmaine, and we were out. Like, she got a new job. I don't know if there's Earls in the United States, but up here in Canada, there's a restaurant chain called Earls, and it's kind of like sort of like an upscale sort of type of a franchise, right? So it's like expensive drinks, expensive dinners, like, you know, people go there or trying to you know, it's sort of like an upscale spot. So she works there, and of course she works with other dumb broads that work there that are pretty good looking, whatever, right? And so these girls all have an ego. Yeah, man, these girls all have an ego and attitude. So we go out with these broads. Well, actually, what the story was, she knew these same type of girls, right? So I went out with my fucking brother and Big Nigel, and my brother and Big Nigel picked up friends that she worked with, right? That she knew. Like, she wasn't around at this night, but these are the same type of like circle of girls, right? And so we go. They want to go to this house party, so we're driving around my city, trying to find a spot. And on the busiest, the Portage Avenue, it's almost like the center of Canada. Like, it is legit the center of Canada. They call it the windiest part of Canada. It's like the busiest street, busiest place, So it's like, it's the worst spot to have any sort of bad thing happen, because like cops are gonna be everywhere, So this fucking girl, this is my own brother's motherfucking car, okay? I'm sitting in the back seat, this bitch is sitting in the middle, and Big Nigel's sitting on the left side. This other bitch that my brother's trying to fuck is sitting shotgun, and then my brother's driving, right? So these girls, this one girl is sitting next to the passenger. Like, I'm talking to my brother, whatever, and she's like, just shut the fuck up already. And I was like having a conversation with my brother, like maybe about girls or about something, I don't know what. And this girl told me to shut the fuck up in my own brother's car. So I told her, yeah. So I was like, man, I'm like, you're in my fucking brother's car. What the fuck are you doing telling me to shut the fuck up, right? And of course, my brother's drunk, Big Nigel's drunk, and they're trying to get it in, so they're kind of not backing me up, and I get it. I've been drunk, man. But because my brother, it's my younger brother, he's 24, and like, put it this way, my birthday's May 8th. Last time we went out, my brother went in the hospital, he had to get dental surgery because we got in this crazy fucking brawl because of him. So I try to take care of my little brother when we go out. And so I wasn't drunk at this time, so I was in the backseat. So this girl's telling me shut the fuck up, blah, blah. So literally, we finally get to the spot on Portage Avenue because this baller guy has some condo or whatever. So we fucking get out of the car. We're on the fucking sidewalk, right? And this girl's like, you can't fucking talk to her like that. The girl in the back seat now is like, because I was like, man, I'm like, because I was like, bitch, you don't tell me to shut the fuck up my own brother's car. So as we're getting out, this is going on. So this girl from the back seat fucking gets up and starts yelling at me. You can't talk to her like that. Who the fuck do you think you are? This girl goes like this, man. Fucking slaps me across the face so hard, man. My fucking nose bled, bro. She slapped me so hard across the face, my fucking nose bled. So what did I do? Out of reaction, I fucking pushed her. Bitch went fucking flying, man, into Portage Avenue. A car almost fucking ran her over, man. I was like, holy fuck, next thing I know, man, I got fucking 4 bitches videotaping me on their cell phones. Fucking, so you're getting arrested, we're calling fucking the cops, rah rah. Yeah, bro, I'm serious. My fucking keys were in my own fucking car. I'm running around downtown, man, trying to fucking catch a cab. I only had $40 on me. I'm fucking running around downtown trying to catch a cab. I had to break in my own house because I didn't have my keys, man. It was fucking retarded. But that's women because it's okay for them to hit us, right? They don't think nothing of it.
Oh yeah.
They fucking hit you, they slap you, and that's fine. Right? Because they know they can get away with it. And it's just like, it's the same mentality, right? You know?
But no, I mean, you know how I feel about violence against women. You know, I don't ever condone violence against women in any shape, form, or fashion. But I know exactly where you're coming from. Because, you know, my father was violent towards my mother, and that had to stop. I had to cut that shit out. But I completely understand where you're coming from also, because as you know, I just had another girlfriend that tried to pull some shit like that over here with me. Just recently. You were here.
Yeah.
So I know exactly where you're coming from.
And I can't stand it, man, because like fucking it's almost like gone backwards, bro. You know, it was almost like before, really like in the 40s and 50s, it was unfair. It was almost like the Middle East, like women, you know, they would be hit, rah rah, husbands could do whatever, and like women couldn't say nothing, and that's not right either. But now in today's age, it's almost the opposite, man. Like, man, the fucking time I've been bouncing, bro, from women, I've been kicked in the nuts, fucking spit on, slapped. My fucking one buddy had to fucking get his nipple put back on. He was a bouncer with me, bro. This fucking chick that we had to keep him. Yeah, no, this broad bit, okay, because we're both bouncers, right? We're in this club. The fucking manager comes up to us. This broad's throwing up in the VIP. She's like, man, you gotta get this girl out of here. I was like, fuck sakes, I hate dealing with women. So if I went up to her, I was like, look, ma'am, like, you can't, you know, you're throwing up. I tried talking to her friends. I'm like, you can't be here. Manager said, you gotta get out of here. I got a bottle of water for you. Of course, she's embarrassed now. So she starts getting in my face, yelling, slaps me across the face. So I go on the radio. I'm like, yo, please, man, someone get this, man. I'm gonna fucking flip, man. Get this chick. She just hit me, So my buddy comes down to fucking start talking to this chick to, like, diffuse the situation, right? So he starts talking to this girl, right? This fucking girl slaps him across the face. And we're staff, bro. We legit have shirts, like, we're staff. We work. So he picks her up, man. Brings her to the fucking front of the fucking club. She started biting his fucking titty, man. Fucking look at this. This bitch is fucking biting his fucking titty like a wolf, man. He fucking lifts his shirt up after, bro. His fucking nipple is hanging off, man. Yeah. And can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine if it was the opposite? If some dude bit some bitch's titty and her nipple was hanging off? Man, that dude would that dude would go to jail, man. At least 5 years. That'd be front page, man bites woman's fucking titty off.
That's it right there.
They're taught that, yo. Man, just look what their role models are, bro. Fucking bitches like Kylie Jenner, fucking Kim Kardashian, all these dumb bitches, Paris Hilton. Like, man, this is the type of fucking women they emulate, bro. That's why, man. Like, that's why girls today, it's almost not, you know, like, part of it's their fault, but part of it's society, man. Like, these fucking, the role models these girls have, man.
Remember the 90s? Things were a lot different back then, man. Well, at least a little bit. They
A little bit.
just evolving into the stage where they are now.
Yo, at least in the 90s, man, girls would try to dance good, be like Janet Jackson. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Yeah, it's fucking different, man. At least if the titty was popping out, it was by accident. You know?
Exactly.
It's like, nah, man. I'll tell you what. But my daughter's 7 years old, brother, and I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm terrified of her getting older, man. Oh, fuck.
Enjoy what you got. You got about 5 more years, and then all hell's about to break loose.
Oh, don't tell me that, Angel. We're gonna fucking take off that. We're gonna fucking move to Tibet, bro. You're gonna hook us up. First class ticket to Tibet. You're gonna see Big Hoover. You're gonna see Big Hoover, man. I got a fucking hood in a monastery with candles. Wait, this is the Big Hoover stone. I'm praying and shit.
Let me tell you, I have 2 nieces, man. I've got one that's a senior in high school now, and I've got one that's just getting into a freshman year, like 15. They're both at the age now. The one that's 18, almost 18, doesn't want to. She doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't want to go to school. She just wants to do her thing. She got this. She's all, she said she's happy. She said she's gonna move back to Jamaica with him, and everything. I was like, hell, I'm over my dead body. I said, over my dead body, you will. And she said, you can't control me, Angel. You're just my deal. My uncle. I said, fuck that. I said, there's no way in hell I'm gonna let you fucking quit school. I mean, let me tell you something. That's what you want to do. That's your business. I can't stop you from doing that. But I'm not gonna let you move to Jamaica with some jive turkey. You know, fucking jive turkey to be mad. Fucking, he got to high school. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I know dudes drop out sometimes when they got other plans. Nothing wrong with that. But this dude just doesn't want to do a goddamn thing. He's got no ambition whatsoever. He has no goal. He said it's not even just to have fun in life for him. He just doesn't give a fuck. So my thing is,
Yo, and that's the thing, and that's the thing is like, and it gets to the other point. It's like, yeah, and then it's like, what do you do? Because if you push too hard, they're just gonna run. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's such a bad spot for us, man. You know, like I'm glad I have a daughter.
I get a full stop from Jamaica. It's only a matter of time. I see it.
Well, at least you got that. Yo, man, you call me, bro. I'll fucking go down there too, bro. I'll go with you, bro. I want to go, man. I heard hedonism's crazy, bro. I heard hedonism. I'm probably not saying it right. Hinduism. You heard of that place?
Oh, Hinduism.
Yeah, man. I heard that place is crazy. Pussy everywhere, man. Like I heard dudes want you to fuck their wife and stuff. Like they'll pay you money to fuck their wife. That's what I heard. I could be wrong.
What?
Dude, man, dude, this is mad fucking, I'm telling you. I tell you, dude. I've heard fucking, dude, man, I've heard it's like crazy, dude. Like, legit, dudes will pay you money to fuck their wives in Hinduism.
Okay, I gotta do research on that one. That's one thing I don't know if I'm well traveled, but I don't know about that. But if that's true, I have to check that out. See what that's all about.
That's what I heard, man. I could be wrong, Angel, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I heard. I heard it's like a fucking sexual, like, you know, in the 60s, man, that fishbowl, everyone puts their keys in the fishbowl and then everyone fucks.
The hippie way of life.
Yeah, man, that fucking swinger fucking hippie shit, dude. I heard the whole place is crazy like that.
You know, honestly, STDs were going around like crazy back then. That's the only thing about it. Now we've got modern medicine. I'll tell you one thing. That was the way to live. So bullshit. You didn't see all this divorce. You didn't see all this fucking hostility between couples. You know why? Because everyone just did their own thing. Everybody was happy. They knew what the score was, and everyone just lived free. I got no problem with that. The person.
Yeah, man. Your only problem is making sure you got penicillin in your wallet.
Exactly. Someone said have some penicillin.
Man, Angel, I gotta tell you, PUG's on a whole workout thing now. PUG.
What?
Yeah, man, he's going to the gym like all the time now. He's trying to sleep early and shit. Like last week, man, he's trying to quit smoking and shit. He's going crazy, man. It's good. Like it's a good thing, but I'm just saying it's crazy.
What happened? He must have met a girl or something. What happened?
Mm-mm-mm. The exact opposite. How you know, man, when does the dude start hitting the gym hard? When a bitch leaves him. When a bitch leaves him or he's having lady problems, man. Then a guy's hitting the gym hard.
Or then he met another one. He probably met another one that he wants to look good for. You never know.
No, man. He fucked some fat girl like last weekend, man. He got drunk. He told me all about it. Oh, man, he felt so bad about it, but alcohol.
He told you about that. He told you he was fat, though. I kept asking. He didn't want to talk about it.
Man, no, oh man. We'll talk, yo. Next time I talk about it, yo, he's like, yo, he takes me like this. He takes, bro. Oh, man, I gotta turn this music off. Hold on. I hate that music. Fuck.
Hello?
One sec, brother, one sec.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. I thought you cut off on me.
No. I gotta turn off that PlayStation music, man.
Oh, yeah. How you do? Somebody please tell me how to do that. People have been talking about this, the way you have to use your phone for that or something.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. You get the PlayStation you get the PlayStation app. You go in that AR Studio, and once you go to AR Studio, you get that PlayStation app. Then you can go into it. You go to Music and Sounds, and then you just turn it off. You just turn it off like that, just like that.
So much for being technological challenge.
Bro, that took me like 3 months. No, I'm not great, man. No, because like when I first started streaming, probably back in September, like just for shits and giggles. I don't know why. I think I was shit-faced drunk one night, and it was like on Ustream, and Karina was passed out guy was passed out, Che was passed out, and that's how he got the name Passed Out Guy, because I was like, everyone's like, oh man, that guy's passed out. I was like, yeah, it's Passed Out Guy. He always passes out. I think that's how originally you got the name Passed Out Guy. But anyway, but yeah, people were constantly saying, man, turn that fucking music off, turn that robot off, or get that robot out of the way. And I thought they were talking about me. I thought they were calling me the robot. So I just never, I never paid no mind to it. And then eventually, like, I don't know who it was, someone told me like, yeah, download this app and you can get that robot out of there and you can get that music out of there. And then I was like, oh shit. And then, yeah, somehow I drank alcohol and then I figured out how to do that.
Nice.
Man, I'm fucking, dude, to be honest, bro, I gotta get a job, man. I've been fucking unemployed like 2.5, 3 months. I'm fucking, because I'm Irish and Aboriginal, like fucking native, man, right? So, fucking me and alcohol are not good bedfellows. Actually, we're great bedfellows. All we want to do is lay in bed together, you know? But, yeah, I gotta get a job. I was fucking drinking like a fish, man. Drinking like a fish the last 2 months. God damn.
What is it that you like to do, Jordan?
What I like to do? Oh man,
Yeah,
I like.
as far as work is concerned.
Oh, as far as work, I've done a lot of shit in my life, man. Well,
I know you said you work security.
I used to, yeah. Well, I do cash jobs every now and then, but.
Okay.
That's so much anymore. This city's got. I had a lot of problems, man. Like, I got into some shit about 10 months ago. I had a whole bunch of issues and just like fuck. So I kind of got away from the security thing. But
I understand how it goes.
I don't know. I've been thinking about doing the whole plumbing shit, man. The plumbing trade, man. You know plumbing?
Hey, you
Like I like Super Mario, shit like that. I like pipes and
Super
water.
No, but you actually would get a lot of people don't know that.
Well, man, I fucking hope so. I did a plumbing apprenticeship for like 3 months, man, and I sure as hell hope you get paid a lot, man. I was thinking on house traps, bro. I remember this one job, this old Dutch bastard paid me fuck all. Yeah, I don't know if you know what. I don't know how houses are down south, but up here in Canada, like back in the day, like when you go to like in the ghetto place of my city is the north side. That's where all the natives live, Aboriginals, Indian Posse, fucking Manitoba Warriors. That's where like all the murders and all that shit happened. But their houses are old, so they're like usually like 100-year-old houses. So in those houses, what happened, like how the plumbing was way back when, was like, you know when you go under your kitchen, like your kitchen sink, and you got that P trap, that like U pipe, right? It goes like this.
Yeah.
That's called the P trap, right? So that helps flow the water. Your toilet has a P trap, your bathtub has a P trap, all that. So it helps flow the water out to the sewer. But back like anywhere from like 60 to 100 years ago, what happened was they didn't have that shit. I guess technology, they didn't have that under all that shit. So they had one gigantic trap under the house. It was cast iron. Like, we're talking like a 200-pound piece of cast fucking U like this, and it's underneath the concrete in the basement, right? So this is how I found out about this. This old guy is like, oh yeah, you say you're a strong guy, so I'm gonna pay this money, go dig up this house trap and teach you about plumbing. So I go to this house in the north side, bro. Oh man, my god. So what happens is when you replace these things, right? This fucking cast iron trap cracks in half, and all this shit and piss starts going in the it starts going in the foundation of the house, right? So it's all the mud that's underneath the concrete, all this piss and shit goes into. So it just stinks. It's just rancid, right? So I fucking go down there. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking brutal. So he gives me a fucking shovel, a jackhammer, like some other tools and shit. And so I bust up all the fucking concrete. I dig like 10 feet down, and I fucking get this thing out. It took me like fucking 2 days, man. And that was like my first like what do you call it? Like my first initial like learning of plumbing. And even though it was gross and hard, like I find that shit interesting. You know what I mean? So I think that I might do that. Like where I'm from in Canada, plumbers, journeyman plumbers get $36 an hour now, and that's fucking good money where I'm from, man. Like not crazy money, but it's enough. It's enough money. Like,
no, much higher than US dollar. It's about the same, right? Give or take a few.
And that's only if you're doing residential, right? Like if you do commercial shit, like you go to the oil rigs, whatever, like you can make a lot more money. But that's just doing like your regular city plumbing shit, right?
That's just the start. You start there and you move up. Yeah, okay. All right,
so I was thinking about doing that, and then like what I want to do is once I get back in shape and if I start training again and shit, I want to open up my own MMA gym. So I figure if I get a plumbing apprenticeship, I can get the cash roll to open up my own MMA gym. And so that's my ultimate. Yeah, that's like.
I want in on that, Jay. I'll be dead ass serious. Let me in on that. I will be more than happy to assist in that.
Man, that'd be fucking sick, Angel. But that's like my teaching people, and like I want to do like for special needs kids, right? Like kids that have disabilities and shit. I want to be able to teach them MMA because that's one thing. At least where I'm from, there's no programs like that for disabled kids for MMA, and they want to do that shit too. They watch UFC, they watch MMA. Like they're fans. They can learn that shit too. Even if you're in a wheelchair, you can still learn shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. Let me tell you something. Anyone that's ever done martial arts, I'll be the first to tell you. Age, gender, appearance has nothing to do with how good a man can be in martial arts. Trust me, I've seen men in wheelchair whoop other dudes' asses. Like it's nothing.
And so, that's what I want to do, dude. But it's like, that's like, we're talking like 5-year plan, whatever, fucking shit. Right.
Of course. But let me tell you something. That's actually a great idea. And I would be more than happy to assist with that. Just keep your eye on the prize. Don't ever lose track. Don't ever lose sight of that.
Oh, I know, bro. I gotta straighten out, dude. Like, come to my New Year's, McHoover, man, brother, my New Year's resolution is to, like, sober up, fucking start getting a little bit more serious about that shit, and, you know.
You might want to start that on January 1, man. You might not want to start New Year's Eve to one. Wait till January 1.
January 1. January 1. And also, yo, I've been writing shit too, Angel. Like, I want to write a book, like, man, I had like, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't like talking about it, but it's almost like I had a couple different titles rolling in my head and shit like that, but just about like basically like about women understanding broads in today's basically it'd be like the gentleman's guide to surviving in today's society. You know, and so like that'd be like the book, and it's about like surviving in today's society with broads, from my opinion and life experience. Yeah, man. I fucking I want to try
this. About writing a book, man. Why are you embarrassed? Nothing.
Cause man, you can't tell dudes about that shit, man. Like, man, you're fucking a fag, man. Get the fuck out of here. You write a book about fucking.
Who gives a fuck, man? There's nothing wrong with writing a book. If that's what you want to do, share your thoughts, man. That's a great way to do it. Shoot. My boys don't know I like to. I'll tell you, a lot of boys don't know I like to write poetry, but I love poetry. That's how I am. It's something about me nobody knows.
Man,
if my buddy give me a hard time on the book.
Speaking of poetry, Angel, have you heard of this rapper Stitches from Florida?
Yeah.
Man, I fucking hate this guy. I've been thinking about calling this guy out, man. This fucking Stitches guy, dude. I fucking hate this guy, man. I hate this guy.
You saw him get knocked the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
He walked up to my man. He said, "Come on."
It was man. What's fucking funny is, man, the apparently the dude that punched him, like the video I watched, man, this dude was a small guy, man. He was like fucking pretty small looking, man. The dude that punched him, and fucking he was talking all this shit for fucking a long ass time about this and that, rah rah. And man, what's funny was, what really set it off for me was I fucking Wikipedia'd this fucking piece of shit, and fucking dude, man, he used to rap under the name Little Phil, and dude, so I don't know, Angel, you just fucking Google him. I don't know if you have a phone with it. Just Google him.
I'm right there with you, brother.
Yeah. And like he got like stitches like tattooed on his like face, all these tattoos, AK on his face, rah rah. But literally like a year ago, man, a year ago, this fucking asshole, his name was Little Phil, his fucking arms were no thicker than my cock. And fucking, dude, legit, the song I was listening to was something like, yo, you fucking Little Phil. It was retarded, man. Like, the shit that I was listening to, I was like, how the fuck is this guy relevant, man? Like, I watched one of his videos that had like 5 million views. Like, who the fuck is watching this shit, man?
That's why you try to start shit with the game, man.
Yeah, it's not right. To get rid. Exactly, man. So yeah, I was thinking about calling him on Twitter and be like, bro, man, never mind the game. Come to Canada. I'll beat the shit out of you with my left hand.
He might take it. Believe it or not, he might take it.
Because he's fucking. Yeah, man, he's fucking broke. I guarantee he's gonna come to Canada. Broke rappers come up here. So he just might go over, man. But yo, man, I fucking love that, dude. That'd be hilarious, man. Can you imagine that? McHoover fucking left hook, bam, fucking drop him. That'd be fucking awesome, dude. No, especially because like, yeah, man. Well, and especially, dude, because like, okay, man, when I watch it, because the dude's white, he's Greek and Cuban, right? And like, I don't like the freaking N-word, all that type of crap. I was taught that you don't say that kind of shit. You know what I mean? If you're not from that life, and you know what I mean? It is what it is. You can't say shit like that. Well, man, this dude says shit like this all the time, bro. And I don't know how he gets away with it. He says he's from that D-A-D-E county. I don't know how you say that. Dade County? Dade County? But
probably come around a bunch of
yeah, dude, like I don't know how the guy walks around, man. Like, in my opinion, he should be getting his ass kicked every fucking day. Like, fucking, you can't say the shit he says, man. Like, he was calling the game N-word, all that bullshit, dude. That's fucking retarded, man.
Well, the game doesn't take him serious. The game already knows what he's trying to do. He's trying to make a living off of his life, off his name. So he's not really paying that much attention. What cracked me up, though, is the fact that the game doesn't even rate this guy high enough to even swing on him. He let his
manager.
Like, come on.
He let his manager know.
Oh, man. Had me dying laughing.
Man, you guys, Angel, you ever drink this shit? This is a girl drink. It's a girl drink. But you ever have this? It's a Bacardi Breezer, but it tastes, dude, man. I know it's a girl drink, but it tastes just like orange creamsicle, man. You ever have orange creamsicle?
I have delicious. I love it.
Oh man, dude, it tastes the exact same, but it's liquid. It's so fucking good, dude.
Let me wait. Hold on. Wait. Don't move. You can move it now. But hold on onto the screen so I can see it. I'm in my kitchen right now. I want to.
Yeah, it's a girl drink, man. But oh man, I love orange creamsicle as a kid. My favorite flavor, man.
That's why you should get it.
No, I did not pee on her, but I would have liked to.
Oh, let me see the drink now, Jay. Let me see it. It's lagging a little bit, but I'll see it in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna see it right now. Ah, okay. So that's called, what's that? Breezer.
Yeah, Bacardi.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
But man, it's really good, dude. It tastes good. Because sometimes I can't drink fucking beer all the time, dude. It's so bloated, man. It's fucking,
Jay, that reminds me, on a serious note though, we're not gonna do it right here because I'm gonna do this for like 20 people. Listen, one of these days we're gonna sit down, you and I are gonna have a conversation. We're gonna talk some business with you. We're gonna sit down and have a conversation one of these days.
Oh yeah, man, of course, brother. I fucking always game for that, my friend.
Good. We'll talk some business with you whenever we get a chance. Right now I got too many people, but we'll get a minute.
I'll give you my real phone number or email, whatever, brother. We'll fucking do it somehow.
That'll be good. Yeah. We'll talk on the phone. That'll work. All right, cool, man. Not a problem.
But yeah, fucking.
Bon Jovi. John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi, I like that.
Shit. Lacey said, "Where's the turd from yesterday? Who's the turd? What the fuck? The turd? Okay. I must have missed something on that stream yesterday. POG came in all late. My man was just cooling when he got in. That was so fun.
Hey man, yeah, he's fucking. Well, no, cause he came from the gym. Remember I told you? Yeah, that's where he came from, the gym. Yeah.
Last night. Damn. Okay. What's he doing? Running? He's lifting weights? What's he trying to do?
He said he did shoulders yesterday. Yeah.
Ah. Okay, POG. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta fucking get back in the gym, man. I've been fucking so lazy, man. Goddamn. Fuck.
Here's the trick, man. This is where you start. I tell a lot of my buddies this all the time because they're always like, "Yo, Angel, man, we're going to the gym with you tomorrow morning." They never come. They never go. So here's the trick. Just work out your body weight itself. Get your maybe 20-pound dumbbells or 15-pound dumbbells.
Oh man, fuck that, man. Fuck that. I need real weight, man. I can't fuck with that body weight shit. Don't get me wrong, man. I love push-ups. I love all that shit. But man, nothing gets you fucking strong like fucking iron, man. You know what I mean? Like fucking. When I used to go all the time, man, I was doing like fucking 4 plates a side, man, like Olympic bar, fucking 415,
yeah, but
man.
The thing is, it's not the number of weight, the amount, it's how you lift it, man. I'm telling you, you can get your 20-pound weight, you can get just as ripped as a guy who's lifting 50.
I know you can, man. Nah, man. You can get ripped, but you can't get big, man. You need heavyweight to get big.
Oh, you want to be like no neck? You want to walk around with no neck?
No.
So you must have high protein, though. You drink a high protein diet, then, I assume.
I eat fucking horse meat all the time. My freezer's horse meat. That's all I eat. Alcohol
style. Okay.
Alcohol and horse meat, man. I like horse meat.
Yeah, that's an Irish for you, man.
But where I'm from, though, horse meat's cheaper than beef, man. Way cheaper. So it's even cheaper. Like it's yeah. And then like bison, man. Bison's cheaper, man. Like I mostly eat that shit. I like hamburger, man, but that's fucking crack prices. I gotta fucking sell coke to fucking buy a hamburger. Yo, man, hamburger is it's like fucking $8 a pound up here, man. It's fucking crazy, man. I make hamburger. My baby wants hamburger helper, man. I gotta go work Friday night. It's fucking. It's expensive, man.
I feel you, bro.
But yeah, no, I eat a lot of meat, but you know, it's like, man, that's the thing, man. It's the thing I hate about muscle, dude. You gotta fucking work out all the time to maintain that shit. It goes away. You stop working out for like 3 months, and it's like, man, fucking David Copperfield, man. Like, whoop, it's gone, man.
Fucking Copperfield. Oh, man. I was watching what's his name the other day. What's that other magician? Not Copperfield, the new famous one. He's a younger guy.
The metrosexual, Chris Angel.
Yeah, what? Chris Angel. Is that the one? Chris fucking Angel. That guy is something else.
The metrosexual of magic. You know what, man? I bumped into that guy on the strip at Vegas, and I fucking asked like if I get a picture with him and shit, and like him and his people were like super rude and shit. So I was like, oh, whatever, fuck that guy.
Yeah, you think he's hot shit, yeah.
I was like, oh man, please, like, I'm from Canada, man. Can I get a picture? Okay. I'm sorry I'm sharing the same oxygen with you, bro.
Ever since he did Mind Freak, man. Mind Freak's what made him famous.
Yeah. I was like, man, that's how I be feeling. It was like, you know, I had to ask to breathe the same air with the guy. That's how I felt. Oh my god, no. You know what's funny though?
Even Charlie Sheen was that nigga big. What's up, man?
So I go to up the main strip. There's a Hollywood mall, like Hollywood fucking whatever the fuck. I don't know what it is, but you go into this fucking mall, and I'm walking like yeah, in Vegas, yeah. And so I'm walking through this Hollywood mall, whatever, and all of a sudden I see these dudes with backpacks, and one of the dudes throwing up, like in the middle of the mall. He's throwing up in one of the garbage bins. Mm-hmm. So I go up to him, and I was like, holy fuck, bro. I'm like, man, he must be fucked. Usually that's me throwing up, like, trying to make a joke or whatever, eh? And so, I don't know, we get to talking or whatever, and next thing I find out, man, they're fucking Canadians. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, of course, man. Of all the people, of all the countries in the world, Canadian has to be the one puking in a fucking mall garbage can in Vegas. I was like, fuck, man. Because I heard that it's a stigma, man, like especially in Europe, like Canadians are alcoholics or something. I heard that that's like a stereotype or something.
Well, have you ever, you probably haven't seen it yet. You ever seen the Deuce Bigelow movie?
Yeah, European Gigolo. Yeah, that movie too, man. They make Canadians look like alcoholics. Yeah. Well, man, okay. So how like how we stayed there was Karina's what would it be? I guess she calls her Ata Bebang. That's Tagalog. That's like Filipino language. I guess it's like whatever cousin or auntie, whatever. And she was the operations manager of the Wynn Hotel. So she had like a sick condo, but she lived with some fucking chef dude mainly in the house. So when we went there, we didn't have to pay for a hotel. Like we just stayed with her, like her family or whatever, like in this condo, like by herself, which was sweet. But the first thing, one of the first things she said to me, like we went out to dinner with her family or whatever, and she's like Canadian. She's like, you like to drink, eh? I was like, what? I'm like, bro, what do you mean we like to drink? Where the fuck is this coming from? As a matter of fact, I was I'm terrified of planes, right? So I went to like before. This was the first time I've ever been on a plane was when I went to Vegas with Karina, and I was in Fargo. and I was drinking Boilermakers. I ordered Boilermakers. Like the girl didn't know what that was, and then she's all talking to me, and she's like, "You're Canadian, right?" And I'm like the accent, and she's like, "Well," she's like, "Sort of," but she's like, "You're just drinking a lot." And I was like, "What? What are you talking about? I'm fucking nervous before I get on the plane." Like, it's like, I don't know what it is, man. It's just like, I hope Canadians aren't like stereotyped as alcoholics. That's not fucking, you know.
Hell no. So they just every time you went somewhere, they thought you were ready to get you a drink, huh?
No, you know, it was just oddly, coincidentally funny that, like, yeah, Canadians and alcohol for some reason is like connected. You know, I don't know.
Be honest, bro. I mean, I met a lot of, I know a lot of Canadians. Like some of my best friends are Canadians, and honestly, I don't see them drink any more than any of the Americans do. I don't really see much of a difference, if you ask me.
Neither do I, man. Fuck, I see all kinds of people, man. That you go to France, man, motherfuckers drinking wine with every goddamn meal of the day. You know.
Fucking 8 o'clock in the morning, ready to have a drink.
Yeah, it's fucking funny, man. Or like
Where we living, my friend?
or like South Park, Buddy and Guy. I love all those South Park on the Canadian.
Hell no, the flapping heads.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love that shit.
What's those two Canadians? They're supposed to be like their favorite cartoon. They always do the fart joke.
Terrence and Phillip. Yeah.
Terrence and Phillip.
Yeah, Terrence and Phillip.
Oh god! If there was actually a cartoon like that, I'm a kid, I probably would have watched that. I had Beavis and Butthead growing up, but that would have been one I would have watched too.
Oh man, I watched Beavis and Butthead too, man. Yeah, I did watch that. Yeah.
That was some funny shit.
But you watch that shit now, man, you're just like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like Ren and Stimpy,
Totally
same shit.
comedy, man.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy, you watch it, you're just like, what the fuck is this? What's going on right now? Fucking Tooth Fairy's like some fat alcoholic? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Hey.
Man,
That's
dude.
actually undertones on Ren and Stimpy, though. What's up, man?
Yeah, that is, man. Isn't it end number 39 and 18-pack of beer is expensive in Canada? Bro, alcohol in Canada is fucking retarded, dude. Retarded. And the only reason I know this is because when I went to Vegas, that's the first time I seen prices of alcohol somewhere else. And it's, man, it's the same price to drink out of alcohol at like a liquor mart in Canada. What's a good example? I bought a 2.6 of gin. I can't remember what kind of gin. Gibson's gin. I can't remember what kind of gin it was. I bought a 2.6 of gin at like and you guys are crazy, man. Like you sell alcohol everywhere, like fucking Walmart. Like I think I bought alcohol in Walmart in fucking Vegas, and it was a 2.6 of gin. I swear to God, I paid like $12.50 for it, $12.50 or $13. And up here in Canada, that'd be like $26, $28, $30. You watching football, Angel? Oh, you're watching football?
Yeah, I'm watching
Oh, okay, cool. Where are you from, brother?
I'm
Oh, okay. Yeah, Canada, brother. Fucking Winnipeg, Manitoba. It's probably fucking hot as fuck down there, eh? South Carolina? That's in the south, eh? Man, I got sick. I got sick in Vegas from the heat, man. I was sick for a week. I had strep throat from the hot air. Yeah, I went to see a doctor. And he's like, man, I legit, I went in fucking February. The first time I went was in February. I fucking got into the parkade, man. I looked at Karina's fucking auntie. I was like, what the fuck, man? Holy shit. I thought I walked into a goddamn oven, man. And this is in fucking February. I fucking was wearing my fucking wife beater, man. My fucking shorts. And then when I got out, man, everyone's like fucking wearing like sweaters and shit. Like, yeah, it's winter, man. I was swimming in the pool outside her condo in February in Vegas. And everybody's like looking at me. I'm like, man, this is hot as shit. What the fuck are you guys talking about? This is yeah, man. This is fucking... I was the... You know what was the sweet though? I was the only guy at the pool. But it was fucking mint, man. Like, it was beautiful. It was hot, sunny. It was fucking crazy, man. But, yeah. The heat got me, man. I legit had strep throat from breathing in hot air. Legit. Yeah.
It's because you went from a very cold climate to a very warm one. Yeah. That happens a lot.
Yeah, man. Like, I gotta be careful with that hot shit. And that was in February, man. I couldn't imagine, like, I can't remember what the
hated it in June.
Oh, man.
I hated it in June and July.
I think I would fucking die, man. I think I would probably fucking die. I would have to...
Desert though, see, so like 100 something degrees on a daily. See, same thing in Arizona, man. You go out to Arizona, you'll see the same thing.
It's the same hot? But what is 100? What is 100 degrees? What is 100 degrees in Celsius, though?
Shit. What is it? What is it? I'll tell you. I'll calculate it real quick. Shit. Fuck it. This is technology for you, man. Because I'm remember back in the day, if you asked me that question, I literally have to do some calculations in my head. I wouldn't be able to just pick up a phone and do all this shit. Degrees. Give me 1 second.
I hate that goddamn music, man.
Alright, it's that was on the screen. 37.7 degrees.
Oh fuck. That's hot as fuck, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Ridiculous.
Man, when it gets that hot, man, I'm inside all day. I won't go outside.
Well, you don't like it over here, brother, because I would tell you right now, it's like that every day. Not 100, but it's close.
Where you live, it's that hot every day?
Well, okay, it's not like as of right now, it's like warm. Like it gets up to the 80s, like low mid 80s, like 88, anywhere from 88 to 86. So, but in a few more months, it'll be right back up to 90s, 96, 98. So it'll be back to. Are you Midwest? South Carolina. That's what's cool.
How hot is it there? How hot is it in South Carolina now, brother?
He said it's cold.
How much is that in Celsius, Angel?
My bad. I got you. 60, 70 degrees. Hold on, I'll tell you. Let's say 70 degrees. Yeah, okay, that's in Celsius. That is 21.1 degrees.
Bro, that's fucking summertime here, man. Yeah, dude.
Right now,
you go to Winnipeg, man. 20 degrees Celsius. I'm at the beach, baby. I'm fucking suntanning, man. Yeah, dude.
I'm in a jacket hanging out with you guys.
Oh no, man.
So I'm used to
See,
hot weather.
That's the thing is like what the difference is like if it's cold you can wear more shit and you can be warm. Mm-hmm. But if it's hot, man, if you're already wearing nothing and it's hot, you're fucked. Like you can't do nothing. You know, you got air conditioning, but if you don't have air conditioning, you're fucked. I remember my first apartment. My first apartment, man. I was probably like 15, 16, and like obviously I didn't have an air conditioner, and I remember it was like fucking probably like in the summertime, like 30 degrees Celsius is like the hottest it gets, right? So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but 30 degrees Celsius, dude, man, I couldn't fucking sleep, man. Like it was fucked. I literally bought fucking 10 pounds of ice and fucking had it in a goddamn one of those Rubbermaid things, and I had a big fan blowing on the ice on me on my bed because I couldn't fucking sleep, man. It was fucking way too hot, dude. Like fucking, that's hilarious how climate is, yo. You just get, what do they call that? They call it climatized. Climatized, right?
Oh, yeah. We'll call it, yes. I'm gonna call it global warming, what I call it. It's a fucking myth. I think it's a myth, but I'm telling you, I'm starting to believe more and more about this global warming stuff they talk about.
Well, you know what, mind you, man? Angel, that's true, brother. Because right now, man, there's maybe a couple feet of snow on the ground outside. And that's crazy, man. It's so fucking nice. I can go outside in my t-shirt right now, man. That's how nice it is out here.
Damn.
And it was never like this before. Like, it's probably like...
Oh, shit, we're in the middle, wait, we're in the middle of December. Well, not in the middle, but the beginning of December. Wow.
It's probably like... It's probably like... No. It's probably like a couple feet of snow, but it's not that much. It's like, it's probably like fucking minus 10, bro.
Ridiculous, man.
That's global warming, man. When I was a kid, man, we'd have fucking 6 feet snowbanks, man, at this time.
Yeah, I never did get a white Christmas, man. That's one thing I never did get a chance to experience.
Yeah. Man, you come out in February, brother. We get fucking minus 50. You have wind chill, severe wind chill. 1 minute, exposed skin will freeze, man.
No, don't tell me that. Really?
Yeah. Severe wind chill.
I want to try it. I want to see that.
Severe wind chill.
Let me try that.
It's severe. No, man. Dude, this fucking Angel. I swear my daughter's life. This fucking guy I used to somewhat be buddies with. Actually, last time I hung out with him, I felt bad because we got into a fight.
The one that died? Is this the guy you told me about that died?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh man. So that. Oh man.
Man, that was, bro, he fucking froze to death on New Year's, man, because he was drunk.
On
fucking
bench.
went outside, man.
Yeah, because he went and fell asleep on that bench. That's crazy.
Yeah, he went outside, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking, I'm telling you, man, minus 40, bro. I go, man, put it this way. It gets so cold, and I'm used to it. It gets so cold, if, say, I go to, like, Walmart or Superstore, get groceries, if it's severe wind chill, if I go from my car to the Walmart, my fucking face is burning, man. It hurts so bad from the fucking cold.
Oh, frostbite. So you can actually get frostbite, so okay.
Yeah.
Is that, yeah.
And that's walking.
I knew Canada had cold weather, not that cold though.
That's from, that in Winnipeg, that's from walking, like that's legit walking from my car to the store. But that's only with severe wind chill though, right? Yeah.
How often does it occur though? That's the thing.
In
severe wind chill.
From January to March, man, sometimes it can happen for like 2 weeks at a time. Sometimes.
Maybe that's why Karina was telling me to come in June.
Yeah, bro, you got it, man. I but plus, Angel, man, because man, it gets so cold and it's so cold here for so long, man. Pussy's crazy, bro. From fucking like May to fucking August, man, bitches are wearing nothing because it's fucking.
Oh, I believe it.
Because they have no, you know what I'm saying? Like you got like a 4-month window. And where it's nice weather, man, so girls wear nothing, bro. It's fucking like, I walk around with a heart on for like 3 months out of the year. Because girls are fucking wearing nothing, bro. You look everywhere, girls wearing nothing, dude. It's fucking crazy.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Shit. Can't complain about naked feet. Let me tell you something. You never been to Brazil before, have you?
Never.
Boy, let me tell you something, man. All the women practically walk around naked there on the beach, man. Might as well.
Really?
I mean, almost. I mean, most of the time you can go to most beaches, you'll see girls without tops on. Like for the most part, they always have these little thong bikinis all day long. That's all you see, because you know most Brazilian girls, they have great asses. It's just a known fact.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Have a nice ass. So I mean, it's crazy. Like Sao Paulo, I love Sao Paulo. Most people like to go to Rio just because that's that's the party capital. But I love Sao Paulo, man. The women in Sao Paulo, mwah. Delicioso.
So,
Muy delicioso.
can you stare at the titty?
Can you do what?
Can you stare at the titty? Like if a chick's there,
Of
like
course.
say,
Oh no, they don't care. They take it as a compliment. It's because the reason they do that is because they know they have nice bodies, and to them they don't feel like any shame in showing it off. So when you do that, they don't really care. They take it as a compliment. Now, if she's
oh
got a boyfriend, he
man,
might get pissed off, but that's about it.
oh man, I gotta go to Brazil, man. Fuck.
Oh, well, I mean, you can see it in Europe too. Don't get me wrong. You'll see it in Europe too. There's plenty of nude beaches in Europe.
Girls, yeah, girls always cover their titties up here, man. You don't see titty.
Oh, my bad, Jay. I wanted to tell you real quick, man. I'm about to send you a message real quick. You're about to get like a message about this right here. I'm about to shoot you. This is my personal work phone. I have this phone on me at all times. So if you ever text me or call me on this number, this is where you can reach me at all times. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Oh hell yeah, man! Send me that shit, brother.
All right, sir. This is my work phone.
Man, oh dude, I almost forgot to tell you, bro. I got the best fucking news, man. Popeye's chicken's coming up here.
Don't tell me that. You're joking. Where?
No, I'm serious, bro. I read in my paper, man. I was at my parents' house earlier. Popeye's chicken's coming up here. Oh, bro, I can't fucking wait, man. I'm gonna fucking eat there, man. First time Popeye's comes up here, bro. I'm eating there 5 days in a row, man. I fucking love Popeye's chicken, dude. It's so fucking good, man. So fucking good.
There it is.
All those
Hell yeah.
Brazil, all those Brazil babes are bald from the eyebrows down. Man, sore girls up here, man. I never known a bitch to have pussy hair. Even up here, man.
They got that from Brazilians, though.
Yeah. Oh no, guaranteed, man. Brazilian girls are probably rapping that 20 years ago, man. You know. But like, I like the landing strip. I do, man. I love the landing strip, man. Even some guys like the one finger landing strip. Dude, man, I even love the 2-finger landing strip, bro. I love it, man. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah, I love the landing strip, man. Landing strip is fun, too.
I prefer the landing strip over fucking sugared, man. Any day of the week, dude. I love landing strip. But one thing I find is, at least where I'm from, it seems like only Asian girls rock the landing strip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where I'm from at least. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. The only girls, man, I've been with fucking like, I don't know, fucking a lot of different type of ethnicity of girls, and the only ones I can say that rock the fucking landing strip are Asian girls.
That's pretty much true, but if I'm thinking back correctly, I've been with several Asian girls. I prefer Japanese, but Philippine, Thai girls, they drive me wild too. But that's another story for another time. Anyway,
I've never been with a Japanese girl yet, man. I've never been with a Japanese girl yet.
Japanese girls are fun. Love sex with the next woman, but you won't do it in public. Like Japanese girls, it takes a lot of work. If you can get her to open up, you got the most fun you'll ever have. Trust me.
I heard that I heard that about Japanese girls, and I also heard that about Korean girls. I heard Korean girls, Japanese girls are like that.
Yeah, Korean girls are fun too. Korean girls are a lot more. They're easy. Well, I shouldn't say they're easy. I'm sorry. They're more fun to talk to. Let me put it that way. They're more enjoyable to be around. Japanese girls tend to be a lot more serious and have a certain way of doing things. Unless you get an Americanized one, then it's real fun. Then you got
but I want that like that legit, like cultural from that place. You know what I mean? Like I want that like legit. If I fuck a Japanese girl, I want her to like be from culturally like there. You know what I mean? Like legit, not North Americanized. You know?
They love white dudes and they love Canadians too, so you have nothing to worry about.
Japanese girl? Japanese girl?
Yeah, they love white dudes. Good to go. That's one thing you have no problem with that.
Man, dude, man, I tell you what, man. Oh, fuck. First time I get with a Japanese girl, man, I'm gonna fucking, oh, yeah. Oh.
Careful not to fall in love.
Oh, man, me, bro? Never, man. That's the one thing you do. On my gravestone, you can have gravestone. You can have Jordan Harper, A.K.A. McHoover. Never loved a bitch. That's gonna be on my fucking gravestone, yo. That's like
Hey, I'm with you. But you don't have because you can have a fucking funeral just like Charlie Sheen did in 2.5 Men. He had he died in an episode where he died.
Dude, man, we still gotta get Charlie Sheen up in the chiller room, bro.
Oh, no, that can happen. That can happen. I'll tell you, you got to pay him, yo. We'll probably have to pay his ass like for an appearance, dude.
That's the unfortunate part. We probably will, but can you imagine how sweet that would be, bro? Fucking party with the Sheen, bro. Oh my god, that'd be fucking sick, dude. That'd be sick.
I'm like, Charlie, you're not really gonna make us pay, right? Like, we'll tell him we'll pay him after he does the gig, right? Then right towards the end, we're like, Charlie.
He'll sniff so much coke. Yeah, fucking pussy everywhere, dude. He will not fucking think about money at that moment, dude. Man, what kind of money he wants, dude? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, that guy has so much money, dude. Like, fucking money doesn't even mean nothing to him no more, man. You know?
He's the only guy I know that could get fired off a show for fucking up. Leave, talk shit while he's been fired, fuck up, keep fucking up, and yet they still bring him back to the show. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Charlie
Sheen. He is, man.
No doubt about it.
Charlie Sheen is the goddamn man. He's fucking. I remember that interview he done. He's like, the bitch is like asking him. She's like, yeah, people say rah rah. You're bipolar, rah rah. It's like, I'm bi winning. I'm bi winning. I fucking love that shit, dude. I'm bi winning, man. You know what, man? I heard he like, what's that? Oh no, that's Kirk Douglas. What's that one bitch in that movie? That one girl, that actress in that movie, Basic Instinct. What's that bitch's name?
Oh, Sharon Stone.
Oh yeah, Sharon Stone, man. Before she got that boob job, man, I would love to fuck Sharon Stone, man. Fuck.
Oh, Sharon Stone's sexy. But see, the thing about, let me tell you something. She's one of the girls from Hollywood I've always wanted. Fuck, her and Jessica Alba. Oh, Jessica Alba has herpes, man. And I found out, I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Yeah, that's that was my reaction. But Jessica Alba has herpes, bro.
No.
Yes. Look it up. Look up all the famous actresses that have STDs or had STDs. You'll see.
Jessica Alba has herpes. No way.
Yeah, I almost had a heart attack. I really did. I literally almost had a heart attack when I heard that. Jessica Alba with herpes, man. Check it out. Check your phone. You'll see. Fuck it, Jessica Alba. And that was like I made when I was younger, I used to say I was gonna marry her. I said I never was gonna thinking about getting married until I saw her, and I said, you know what, maybe I might consider it with Jessica Alba.
Man, I'll take the medication the rest of my life, man. Jessica, if you're out there, baby, you can give me that shit. I'll tell you what, I'll take the medication. I'll take the fucking ointment. It's all good.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Sharing is caring, Angel. Sharing is caring.
Hey, I agree. I'll just go marry me a lovely Filipino woman. We'll call you. You can have Jessica's herpes.
Oh man, I'll tell you, man. You know, oh man, I would fucking, yeah, I would take that ointment, baby. I would take that ointment.
Let me tell you something. She is sexy though. I mean, even now, she's like 40 now. She's still sexy as hell.
Man, the first time I seen her, dude, was on that TV show Dark Angel. Man, you remember that show? Dark Angel.
Yes, Dark Angel. Yeah. Where she was like the assassin. I love that.
Oh man, I would assassinate the shit out of that herpes, baby. Oh, goddamn.
This guy says, you do know 1 in 4 people have a strain of herpes. It ain't that bad. Speak for yourself, brother. I practice safe sex, man. I don't transmit sexual diseases, man.
Bro, no lie, Angel, no lie. Vancouver is the bareback champ since '97. Bareback champ since '97, baby. Woo! Woo!
Nothing wrong with that. And you, my brother, nothing wrong with that. I like to practice safe sex. Nah, unless I know you. Nah, if I know the girl pretty well and like we're cool, I don't give a fuck. But like I don't just fuck any bitch like that. No.
Man, bro, man, I'll tell you what. I've, you know what? I must be a miracle man, bro, because out of well, it's not that many, like, but I've never had to go to the doctor. I've never had to get a prescription. I've never had to do like any of that shit.
So you don't have HPV. You don't even have HPV.
None of that shit. None of that shit.
Wow, that's impressive. No, that is
It's
impressive.
either I'm either immune to all that shit or fucking I'm really lucky, man. But I'll tell you what, I'm fucking bareback champ in '97, baby. Fucking, I'm gonna call the Risen Jizz man Wu Tang. We're gonna make a song about that.
Cheers to that. Fucking gay. What the fuck? Love it.
Yeah, I've been lucky, man.
Tuesday.
I've had poop on my dick, everything, man. Nothing, dude. Fucking, I'll tell you, nothing, man.
See, my problem with that, most of the time, whenever I've been using the back door, it's been with girls that are like tiny girls. Right? That was my mistake. I've never had like a thick girl I tried that with, and that's probably my mistake. Most of the ladies let me even try that with Asian girls, and I was like, I tried to tell, I was like, this is probably gonna hurt. You're kind of tiny. I don't care.
Bro, but you know what, man? Out of all the girls I've been with, though, the girls with the skinniest girls, the smallest girls, for some reason, not all, but I could say like a majority of them have the biggest fucking holes, dude. I'm fucking telling you that, man. Like the biggest fucking holes. Like dude, I'm fucking serious, dude. Like I don't know what it is, dude. Skinny fucking girls, especially white girls, skinny white girls have the biggest fucking holes, man. I don't know why. I think it's because like they stick shit up there. They do something, man. But I'm telling you, fucking like.
They probably use cans, man. Cans, cucumbers, whatever they can find. Not that I'm complaining, by all means.
Man, I mean, my kid's mom used to put Coke cans in her pussy, man. Yeah, for real, bro. I'm serious.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, bro. Coke cans in her pussy, man. I'm fucking serious, bro. No lie. Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm moving to Canada. I
didn't believe her either, man, but I'm telling you, it's true, man. It's like, I'm talking like
so
almost.
She has no problem doing the ping pong ball trick.
Man, she can do any kind of trick you want. Fucking man. But she wouldn't. But she wanted nothing around her butt, though. Nothing around her butt. She put a Coke can in her pussy.
Okay.
She put a Coke can in her pussy, but she would have nothing going in her butt. Nothing.
Okay. Now, you see, let me tell you something. In all fairness to the lady, I had one girl try this on me one time, and then it made me. This was when I was in college, my freshman year of college.
Oh no! I don't like this story already. I don't like this story of freshman in college. Oh,
it was fun. Like, all that crazy shit happened. Okay, so I was fucking this Colombian bitch, and me being a Venezolano, me and Venezuelans and Colombians have this like rivalry. It's just a little small rivalry, just healthy rivalry, nothing bad. I normally don't fuck around with Colombians too much. But so I made an exception to this one girl. It was Angela Rodriguez. Never forget her, okay? Sexy Colombian girl, had a fat ass, man. She was real cool when I first met her. Turned out to be a royal bitch, but that's another story. So anyway, so Halloween, like we've been hanging out like all semester, We just relaxed the quarter, I should call it. All quarter, been hanging out, going to dinner, just chilling, hanging out with friends. She introduced me to her family, shit like that. It was all good. Spent the night at her house. A real house, which was really crazy. So, but it was all good. So chilling. But I never did try to fuck her. Because, we were just cool. Like, I wasn't even thinking about fucking her. So Halloween night, we finally decided to go back to her fucking dorm and start fucking. No big deal. Fucking whatever. I'm doing my thing. I'm eating the pussy, whatever. And I'm noticing like this bitch obviously has the shades. I'm like, how you knew we were going to be fucking? And, it's been a while since she shaved. I mean, you can feel like the hair is growing back.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh, there's more. No, it gets worse. I'm putting myself out right now. I just know I don't give a fuck. So for all you enjoying the story, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Anyway, so she's fucking this bitch, right? Okay, so I'm getting ready to put it in her ass, right? And I'm sitting here getting ready to put it on. And I was there, she said, oh, no. I said, what? I was like, why not? I said, it's against my religion. I was like, oh, here we go. So she put me through, like, we've been doing all kinds of nasty stuff. Now, I'm not going to go into detail, but we had done pretty much everything in the book at that point. And the one thing that she said she didn't like was this. It was the anal. I was like, okay, no big deal. But I said, please. We've done everything in the book so far. She's like, I'll tell you what, let me put something in your ass and then you can put it in mine. I said, okay, you know what? I said, you know what, fuck it. I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it. You know what? I'm like, you win. I'm not even horny anymore. Fuck it. I said, I'm done. I'm going to sleep. Good night. And that whole night, man, I laid on my back the whole night because I was afraid she was going to try to stick something in my ass. Oh,
man.
My God. Needless to say, there's one last part though. This is what made it worse, brother. So then I get to my room and I get ready to brush my teeth, right? The next morning, and I think you already know what happened at that point, right? You know what I found in my fucking teeth?
Oh no! Oh dude, I got one better. Yo, I got one better, dude. I got one better on that, on the teeth thing. Oh my god, dude, this man. One time I gave my buddy Eddie here, man. He can tell the story himself, man. It's the fucking, oh my god. Okay, this is 2 years ago. Speaking of fucking teeth, man. Okay, so my fucking buddy Eddie, man. We call him BDK, Big Daddy Kane, right? So. He's back in my. I was living in an apartment at the time, and he brought like our friend Jerica. Our friend Jerica, she's like a bisexual. Like she sometimes likes chicks. She'll date girls exclusively, but then sometimes gets with guys. Like now she has a boyfriend, but for like the last 3 years she had a girlfriend. It's kind of confusing, but anyway, they come back to my place. It was Eddie, her, and this white girl, Stephanie, I believe. And that was hanging out with us at the time. And so, I'm fucking drinking. I had a girl over. I did my thing, my room, whatever. And then she fucking bailed. She had to work in the morning. She got a cab and took off. So I was like sitting in my fucking living room drinking, getting fucked up. And then Jerica's like, oh man, can we go in your bedroom? Can we use your bed? Rah, rah. So I was like, I don't give a fuck. It's my buddy. I don't like, whatever, man. Just don't fucking make a mess. Whatever. It's all good. So they fucking go in my room. Next thing I fucking know, Eddie's like, man, what the fuck? He's like, dude, man. He's like, I'm sorry, rah, rah. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're sorry, rah, rah. He's like, man, fuck, I think Jerica's on her fucking period, man. She got some shit on your sheets and shit. I was like, bro. I'm like, are you fucking serious, man? He's like, yeah. He's like, da-da-da. And then I was like, well, I'm like, man, go tell her to fucking clean that up. So literally fucking 5-10 minutes, dude, no shit. 5-10 minutes later, he fucking comes out. And he's like, holy fuck, bro. He's like, look at this. And then he shows me his fucking hand, and he gets fucking blood all over his fucking fingers. I was like, bro, I'm like, this is my fucking bed, dude, man. I had white sheets. I was like, fuck, dude, my fucking shit's probably fucked up, man. Okay, you know, all of a sudden, man, he fucking starts laughing because I'm like, bro, man, I'm like, that's fucked. He starts laughing, dude. His fucking teeth were covered in fucking blood, dude, man. Fucking like pink shit everywhere. His fucking teeth were pink, bro. I was like, Eddie, man. I'm like, bro, I was like, Eddie. I'm like, yo, dude, I'm serious. I was like, Eddie, go in the fucking bathroom. Dude, I was like, Eddie, bro. I was like, Eddie, go in the fucking bathroom, man. Look at your fucking self. Bro, he fucking goes in the bathroom, looks in the fucking mirror, sees his fucking teeth, man, and fucking starts throwing up my fucking sink, dude. I was like, oh my fucking god, dude. He literally fucking went down on Jerica, fucking had blood all over this shit, seated in the fucking mirror and started throwing up, man. It was like, all-time worst fucking scene ever, man. So literally, the most fucked up part is, man, I fucking go open my fucking bedroom door as he's throwing up in the bathroom, and I'm like, man, Jerica, what the fuck? I'm watching fucking Jerica and Stephanie buck naked on my bed, which you'd think would be a sexy scene, fucking scrubbing blood all over my fucking sheets, man. Fucking scrubbing shit with my fucking towels and shit down on the floor. It was like, it's like, you think 2 girls on your bed would be sexy, because you're seeing their ass and pussies as they're fucking scrubbing shit, titties are bouncing. It was the fucking grossest shit ever, bro. Oh my god, man! I never
Honestly,
forget
I would
that.
just make a joke out of it and be like, "Why so serious, bro?" I was like, "Why so serious?"
No, this was before Dark Knight, man. Dark Knight wasn't even out yet. I was like, oh my fucking god,
Oh
man.
man.
It's like, So yeah, literally, I
I
had a
might never eat
fucking.
pussy again because of that story. You really might have just turned me off to ever eating pussy again, bro.
I had to fucking throw all my sheets out, man, because my daughter sleeps on that. I had to throw all my sheets out. I was like, oh man,
Of
fuck.
course, I'd burn those fucking sheets. Forget throwing it out. Burn that son of a bitch, man. Yeah.
But I'll never forget that, man. Him fucking smiling and laughing because I'm fucking dissing him about his hand. And he thinks, he's probably laughing because whatever, right? I'm fucking dissing him and laughing about his hand. Him smiling and laughing, and his fucking teeth pink, man, and fucking red because it's covered in shit. I was like, oh my god.
Trademark that. Everyone in the box, trademark that. Joker smile. A new thing to put on wherever that fucking site is. Trademark that right now. A Joker smile. Eating a bitch out while she's on her period and making a smiley face on your face with her period blood. Trademark it right now. Everyone in the box.
And then,
and
then throwing up in your buddy's, sink, bathroom sink. It was so funny though because he legit fucking. He's like, what? I was like, Eddie, go look in the sink. He's like, what? And I'm like, go look in the fucking bathroom. He's like, what, bro? I'm like, just fucking go in the bathroom, bro. He fucking goes in the bathroom, turns on the light, fucking looks. Fucking starts puking everywhere, dude. I was like, oh fuck, what a fucking night, man. Oh fuck, man. Yeah, that had to be the worst, man.
I seriously don't think I'll ever be able to eat pussy again, man.
I'm very careful, man. I'm very careful. I fucking do like almost like a pussy application process. I look at this shit, smell it, inspect it.
Somebody said, smell it. Good luck with that.
But you know what's fucked up is the fact that and then you know what Jerica tries telling me? Eddie has long nails. That's what she tried to tell me. She's like, I'm not on my fucking period. Eddie has fucking long ass nails. I was like, man, no, fuck that shit, man. You just cut your ass open, man. This is fucking period blood, man. I was like, fuck. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Oh, man. I need a drink on that. You know what? Going. I'm not like Neo.
I'm telling you, Angel, that's what happens when you party with the McHoover, man. She gets retarded.
Hey, the memories, brother. Hey, those are memories you take forever, trust me. I'll never forget that story. Man.
Pussy hair is one thing, man, but fucking period blood in your teeth, man. Oh my god, man.
I agree, because this is only just like a little hair, man. It wasn't like a fucking bush. It was just like one little tiny get pissed off.
Dude, man, if I was Eddie, I probably wouldn't be able to eat pussy ever again. I'd be like scarred, man. Like, oh man, the only story I ever had bad about period blood was I think I was probably about 19. This one's not even that bad. I think I was like 19 or 20, and I was working at this printing fucking place. Like they print like even like movie theater popcorn bags, man. Like you go to the movies and you see those like popcorn. It's like whatever movie it is, and it's like printed on the popcorn bag. I worked at this place that did that shit, and so I was seeing this scumbag of a woman, and it goes probably like 5, 6 in the morning. We wake up and just for whatever reason start fucking, and so I fuck her. She lived about 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from my work, from my plant. So I was jogging to work at that time. So do whatever. I jogged to work, so I'm sweating the whole time. Running to work. Get to work. Fucking, I'm already changed. Like I changed at her place in my work uniform. I'm fucking working on the press, like doing my job, whatever. But like, I was just so fucking itchy down there, which isn't that abnormal. Like, if you don't wash your dick after sex, pussy's acidic. Like sometimes you get itchy, right? So okay, no big deal, right. So I'm like working with him, but then it's like it got to a point where it's like, holy fuck, I couldn't take it anymore. So I was like, fuck, I gotta go wash my dick, just because it was too itchy. Some girls pee. It was like, some girls' pH levels are different, right? You get more itchy and shit. I'm sensitive down there, so I fucking literally I go to the fucking bathroom, and it was like one of those it was like I say a gigantic printing facility. So it's like these big trough ass sinks. So I literally fucking go up there, man, and like I'm kind of nervous because there's a fucking door to get in the bathroom. This trough sink's here, and like literally I gotta wash my dick here, and like any dude at any moment, my boss, anybody could walk in and see this. So I was kind of like a little bit anxious. So I literally had my dick out, pull it out fucking here. As soon as I pull out my dick, dude, covered in blood, bro. It looked like I fucking stabbed someone with my cock. Dude, it looked like I stabbed someone with my cock, man. I had like blood chunks in my pubes, man. I was like fucking washing my fucking shit, blood everywhere, man. And luckily no one came in, man. But can you imagine that, dude? You come into the bathroom and you see some guy washing all this blood off his cock. You're like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Are you okay? You should go see a doctor, man. Right? Like, goddamn. So literally, I fucking called this chick on my lunch break. I was like, Brandy, what the fuck, man? What did you tell me on your period? She's like, I didn't know, okay? And I was like, oh, yeah, you didn't fucking know, man. I just fucking walk around with stank dick for fucking 2 hours this morning, man. Fucking shit's all fucked up. Yeah, but that's as far as I ever came to like gross period shit. And this is like fuck, man, goddamn. Hey, so it's all bills. Yeah.
No, he does that. He has a problem doing fucking a bitch while she's on a period. I was like, man, you by yourself on that. I mean, only if it's like absolutely necessary. Like if I have no other choice, will I do some shit like that? And I have to like know the girl for a while, because that's exactly the kind of shit that can happen.
Right, he likes that. He likes that shit.
It doesn't bother him that much. He
yeah,
has
man.
No problem with
man. my fucking buddy Dennis Sapina, dude. He's fucking. I don't know if he's Bosnian or Serbian. I can't remember. But dude, he likes that, man. He likes fucking angel kissing girls. It's disgusting, dude. This fucking one chick this fucking chick that I was exclusively friends with, like. Just like I didn't fuck her or anything, but like we were like tight, like we were just good friends. She fucking told me, she's like, your buddy Dennis is fucked. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, man, she's like, man, she's like, he tries fucking like the rah-rah. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like embarrassed, like she didn't want to say. And I'm like, just fucking tell me, man. Like, what's up, man? Like, just fucking say it already. And she's like, man, when I'm on my fucking period, he wants to eat me out. I'm like, oh my god. Not only this, he's obsessed with fucking pregnant girls. He fucking likes fucking pregnant girls, but not with his own kid. He likes fucking, Diego's like that?
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, dude. That's fucked, dude.
Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know how you think that a pregnant woman is a beautiful thing, because it is very beautiful. But what the fuck? Like some of the stuff I hear about wanting to fuck pregnant girls and all this, and because they make these little like party noises, like.
Is he Bosnian or Serbian?
No. He's not. He's Ecuadorian, fool. That's what scares me the most. He's from South America like me. I don't get it. It's just crazy. But hey, it's like pregnant with other dudes' kids, not his kid, right? Oh yeah, don't he get?
Yeah, that's like Dennis, man. He likes fucking girls that are pregnant with other guys' kids, man. It's fucking gross, dude. He goes on like Craigslist and shit, like fucking post ads, man. It's fucked. He's fucked, dude.
I mean, hey, whatever you like, I guess, but fuck, like, Jesus. Me, I don't know. Maybe I like to think of myself as a pretty down to earth kind of guy. I'm not too picky of all women. Cool, I can talk to you, like we can play games together. We can just, I can be myself around you. I got no problem with it. But for the love of God, man, there's just some of these girls I meet. They do like some crazy shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
oh yeah.
What do I look like?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, there's some girls.
Karina said it best. Like I fuck around with crazy girls. That's my problem. I need to leave the crazy girls alone. What were you saying, man? My bad.
But that's the problem is crazy girls are fun though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm with you. Exactly. That's why I kind of get caught in the middle. Shit. Shit. But it's kind of like with girls too, though. Because, you know, they say they don't want bad guys, but at the same time, they say those good guys are no fun either. So they kind of get caught in between.
Exactly. All girls bitch
So,
about they don't want bad guys, rah rah da 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 da. They want a nice guy. When they get a nice guy, they're fucking a bad guy. So it's like, man, like
exactly. But no, because here's the thing though. Like most of the time I've seen I had a lot of lady friends in high school. I like girls I was fucking just lady friends because I was just cool with everybody. So like I would hang out with these girls, and she would always come to me like, yeah, we f***ed every now and then, but that was just friend fucking. You know how it goes. I mean, you got a lady friend like that, so you know where I'm coming from. Anyway, so we were just chilling, doing things. She would every weekend she'd be bitching about this guy she was seeing. She's like, yeah, Ricky's so nice, Biden. But he's so bored. Sometimes I want him to fucking on it. No, he doesn't do it because he's too fucking soft. I was like, damn. If you had a roughneck, you'd be sitting there bitching about him too. So I'm like, you can't have it both ways. Which one you?
and that's the thing, man. They want their cake and they want to be able to eat it too, man. It's like it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, man.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way at all, bro. But you know how it goes. We live in a picky society. That's you were saying earlier. You were talking about how women nowadays, and they put themselves on a pedestal. These dudes spoil them so much that they think they're like hot shit, like their shit don't stink. And I'm telling you right now, that's just not the case.
Well, the problem is now they don't even need a guy to put them on a pedestal. In the 90s, they needed guys to put them on a pedestal. Man, today, man, they got fucking Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, fucking what's that other one? Tango. Like, man, there's fucking 50 million things these broads can do to put the pussy on a pedestal now. You know what I mean? And it gets to a point where, like, man, they're getting fucking hundreds of likes on random horny cocks. Oh, Angel, you're so beautiful. Oh, baby, you're so sexy. Oh my God, that ass. Oh my God, those eyes. Oh my God, those hips. All those little fucking horny comments get to these fucking girls' heads, man. You know what I mean? And then they think that they're above all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, man, sweetheart, guys are a very basic fucking mammal. You show tits, pussy, and ass, and a pretty face, we're gonna want to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, you're nothing special. It's just fucking, it is what it is. We're animals, man. You know?
It's the truth, though. I'll be the first to tell you. Like, most of the time I hear girls say, they'll give that speech about men are pigs. I think, hey, more or less, hey, we are animalistic. Our tendencies are very basic. Ask a man what does he need to survive, and look what he says. I guarantee you 9 out of 10 men will say the exact same thing. Guaranteed.
I'll tell you what. Out of all mammals on God's green earth, only 3% are monogamous. 3%. Every mammal on earth, only 3% are monogamous, and that's a scientific fact. And out of that 3%, a lot of that isn't even true, what we consider monogamy. You know what I mean? So you're going to tell me, number one, that out of all species on the planet of mammals, warm-blooded mammals, that we fit in that 3%, number one, that is really fucking a small odds, number one. Number two, our closest relatives, i.e. the great apes, gorillas and shit, how they work and how they function is you have the one male, he fucks all his group of broads, and then he fights other males to maintain dominance over his group of broads. You know what I mean? So it's like, what I always said, and what I say to girls when they bring up this whole men are pigs, rah. I always say to women, I say, sweetheart, monogamy is not natural. Monogamy is a social symptom. And when you go back into history, you can literally figure out and prove that monogamy is a social symptom. Because back in the day, you needed monogamy to survive. You know what I mean? You needed that shit. Because when the man was out hunting and gathering and getting all that kind of food and shit, he had to have the fucking females stay wherever the fuck they were at to protect the fucking kids and maintain the fucking basic necessities to live. You know what I mean? But now, especially in today's age, when you got sex and pussy and all kinds of provocativeness everywhere you fucking look. You have, number one, an unnatural system of fucking relationships, i.e. monogamy. And number two, you got an unnatural system of putting and natural animals in a place where they're exposed to all this crazy shit. So why the fuck do you think their fucking divorce rate's at 80%? Clearly, shit's not working, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Thank you. Yes. But you know, and the thing is, man, honestly, I wonder what it is with society nowadays. Like, what could be a positive change? Because you got on one hand, you get in a relationship, you know for a fact, for the most part, 9 times out of 10, that relationship's not gonna last. So let's say I'm 27 now, so I start a relationship today. Let's say I give me a nice, I don't know, let's say 24-year-old girl. You know, 24-year-old girl. You know, things are great. You know, I'm treating her good. We're having a good time. 9 times out of 10, we're not gonna make it past maybe 3 years at the most. And that's me being generous. Honestly, we might not make it past 6 months because something's gonna happen. There's gonna be some cheating. There's gonna be some kind of major argument. It's just guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's the way society is with relationships nowadays. It's just that simple, and it's sad. And I know most girls will get on here and they'll say, "Oh, that's not true. You know, I've been with my boyfriend, blah blah blah." Baby girl, let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, he's fucking someone else, or you are, and you don't want to admit it. And it's really a sad thing. But that's why I don't do the relationship.
And if they're not fucking someone else, they're thinking about it.
Thinking about it, exactly. Exactly. And it's one of those kind of things. There's no loyalty anymore, man. Best way I can put it, no loyalty.
There's no loyalty, but I think it's also a point to be like, you're going against our natural instincts as a species. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like, I'm not saying we should have some like fucked up cult where everybody fucks everybody, but man, people need to come to the realization. People, yeah, but people need to come to the realization that we're fucking animals. Number one, you know, we're not some fucking holy grail of species. Number one, and number two, man, we have motherfucking deep-seated instincts, and fucking's one of them. You know what I mean? And like, okay, exactly. And when it comes to is like, if you, let's say you fuck, okay? Let's say your girl fucks on you. Let's say your girl cheats on you, okay? But she's not leaving you for that guy. She just gets drunk, whatever, has a fucked up night, fucks this guy. Really, all that happened was his dick went inside her like any other dick on the planet and fucked her just like you could fuck her, and probably have fucked her. And it is what it is. Vice versa. If let's say you get drunk and you go out and you do the same type of shit. Worst case scenario, okay. You got fucked up, you drunk, your dick went in some broad, just like your dick could go in any fucking broad on the planet. You know what I mean? But fact of the matter is, who do you want to be fucking hanging out with, or play video games with, going to watch movies with? Who are you having over at your family's house for dinner? All that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Right. That's what the fucking shit matters, man. That's that emotional shit. Now, if that same scenario is reversed, okay, let's put it this way. Instead of you going out drunk or she going to getting drunk and fucking, instead of all that, she goes out and has this guy come to her Christmas dinner with her family and you don't go. Or you have this bitch come to your Christmas dinner with your family or whatever it may be that's special and she don't come. What hurts more?
Number two, absolutely.
Exactly. That's that emotional shit. You know what I mean? That's that trust shit. Exactly. Fucking's fucking, man. And we're fucking animals, man. And that's what it's about. Right, and I think people, especially in today's day and age, gotta separate the fucking instincts from the truth of trust and bonding, man. Because bonding, trust, and relationships is different from fucking. That's an instinct. You know what I mean? So if you're going to put all your emotion and care into an instinct, then why don't you put your emotion and care into everything else you do? You know what I mean? You can't.
Agreed.
Because if you're going to do that with one thing, why not do that with everything else? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm with you. See, my thing is this, though. See, I wouldn't have a problem. Like most of my, I'm in the same boat as you. Like I was saying earlier about that situation with Charmaine. If I had known, I didn't know she thought she was your girlfriend, man. If I known, I wouldn't have said anything. So that's my bad. Again, I apologize for that. I can't apologize enough for that because I wasn't trying to get you in some shit that night, man. So
Oh no, man,
again,
I
I
don't care about
apologize.
that, brother. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about that. I told her right then and there. You said fucking Karina is your favorite fucking girl. I fucking told her. I said, so what? She's my fucking best friend. She's gonna be on all these kind of streams. You're not my fucking girlfriend. I told her all this fucking shit, and she's the one that wanted to get pissed off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't want you to get into an argument though. I know that no one wants to deal with that shit, man. I know you probably was like, I really gotta listen to this shit tonight. So that's what made me feel bad because I wouldn't want to hear it either. I mean, I understand.
No, yeah.
So,
No, I know. You know.
so, but back to what I was saying though. So it's one of those kind of things where, fuck, what was I saying? Damn, I lost my train of thought that quickly. Fuck. God damn, I lost my train of thought. Damn, no, it was important. Hold on. I hate when that happens. Like I'm in the middle of a very serious train of thought and I just like lose it that quickly.
I do it all the time, brother. All the time.
Yeah, you know, it's not. I'm not even fucked up yet. That's the worst part. But just when I have so many thoughts running through my mind, man, they all just zoom right by. What was they saying? I was. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, now I got it. Okay, so back to what I was saying, like the situation with Charmaine. I mean, for me, I mean, yeah, okay, don't get me wrong. It would be cool to have like, this is my cool lady friend. You know, we can go do our thing. You know, we can be happy. This is my girl. You know, she knows the deal. She lets me do my thing. She doesn't judge me for her. You know, we respect each other. You know, it's all good. I would love that. But at the same time, you know, I do my thing also. I like to be free, and I don't have a problem having a lady friend, like kind of like what you and Karina have. You know, you guys are best friends. You know, you guys can tell each other anything. You guys can go anywhere, do your thing. You guys have your little quality time together from time to time, but you guys still know what's going on. You know the deal. Like it's already laid out. I like that. I can respect that. That's the type of relationship I like to have with a lot of my friends, female or otherwise, because you know we know the score. We know how each other function. They don't have a problem with that. She lets me do my thing, I let her do hers, and there's no fucking emotions attached. That's the best way to be. Because as soon as emotions get, trust me, it's anything. Next thing you know, you got a situation like the other night. You're like, that's my man. You know what? You know, I don't want him talking to other bitches. You know, if he's got another bitch over here, I'm pissed off. Like, why? You know, I've never said that I'm your boyfriend. You know, you feel me? So it's like.
And that's the thing is because society teaches, you know, especially a female to be all kind of possessive and shit. You know what I mean? And it's like girls don't want to hear, like when girls hear guys talk about, and this is the thing is a lot of girls can't digest the fact that any guy on the planet, me, you, and any guy aside, we can physically in a laboratory design a broad to suit our every want and need, like physically and emotionally, right?
Can't be done.
6 months later, you're going to fuck another broad. Why? Because it's in our instincts, man. You can't fuck with DNA, man. It's in us.
Can't change it.
It's in us, man. For
you.
whatever reason it is, it's in us to want to procreate with as many different types of people to probably, in the animalistic side of it, make a successful seed carry our DNA on. And that's probably the real basic point to it, right? Having said that, Lowell, you can't go against instinct. And the thing is, bras have a fucking hard time in today's age in society knowing the system. They go, oh, it's unfair and it's okay. In today's society and what you come used to and everything we're exposed to, yes, sweetheart, you may consider that to be unfair. Having said this, Lo, when you look to nature, because that's what the fuck we are. You know what I mean? Our problem is human beings, right?
Overall,
we look exactly. But what we've been accustomed to from fucking science and all the bullshit that fills our head is, right? We look to the animal kingdom and we look at us and we think we're here and animals is this. But really it's this. You know what I mean? Lions, gorillas, everything, human beings here. We're more intelligent than them, but in a lot of cases we're stupider than them. Because you don't see fucking lions and fucking gorillas killing each other over fucking money and destroying the planet that sustains them for fucking profit. You only see our stupid ass doing that. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, we're really equal. We gotta stop putting ourselves above them and we gotta start bringing it down to that level. And when you think of it on that truthful level, it's like it's only instinctive then. So obviously, sweetheart, when you are going against instincts, you're gonna probably fucking lose. You know what I mean? Because you're fighting something that's natural. You know what I mean? And so, okay, it might be unfair, but that's the truth, man. When you look to, say, gorillas or fucking lions or even my angel, Amy, my iguana, even fucking iguanas, man. When you look to iguanas, how they work sexually, they're arboreal creatures, right? So they live in a tree. You have fucking one male iguana. He'll home in on that fucking one area, that one fucking tree. He'll fuck all the other female iguanas, and if any other motherfucking male iguana comes in the vicinity, they fight. And iguanas, in nature, they may fight to the death over these pussies. You know what I mean? And that's what it is in life. So that's what it boils down to. But the thing is, when you talk to 90% of women out there, and you explain this to them, they go, well, that's no excuse. You have to fucking realize you're not a fucking animal, and fucking man, rah, rah. Okay, I understand that. I'm not condoning cheating. I'm not condoning fucking around and hurting people and being emotionally controlling and abusive. But what I'm saying, sweetheart, is don't be surprised when you put an unnatural situation and then when natural instincts happen, you're going to be pissed off about it because you're the one putting that situation.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother. Yeah, no, I can hear you. Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right about that. And here's the trick with that: when a female brings that scenario up, you turn it around on her. Just like, don't turn it around, but just make her see it. Open her eyes a little bit. Like, let me ask you a question. Okay, do you have a boyfriend? Let's say they say yes. We'll even say they say yes. Okay, how often do you fantasize about sleeping with another man? And don't lie, Channing Tatum. Or if you see this cute guy while you're walking down the street with your boyfriend, you don't say, I wonder, he's got a real nice ass. You know, I wonder what he look. Don't tell me you don't, because it's bullshit if you tell me no. Because you also are an animal, like I am. It's not just males. It's been going on since the dawn of time. For example, if you look at all the animals on this planet, all the animals. Doesn't matter. Lions, praying mantises, even if you go back to the Stone Age, back with dinosaurs, whatever. Okay, the prehistoric era. Prehistoric era. What happened? The females were the most aggressive, were they not? The females of the species were more aggressive than the males. Am I lying? Yeah.
No, I'm listening to you, bro.
Oh yeah, okay, my bad. I didn't know you were still here.
I'm listening. No,
video live. Okay.
No, I'm listening to you, bro.
All right, cool. So the females were the most aggressive, the more aggressive. So let me tell you, so it's a defense mechanism. Women will say, oh, that's no excuse, oh, that's bullshit. You know, men are just as an excuse so you can screw around. No, and the bottom line is, even that girl, if you confront her with that fact and ask her that question, she may say, oh no, that's not true, I never do that. But in her mind, she knows, trust me, because I've seen it 1,000 times. Some of my best lady friends who always claim to be good girls, you know, love their boyfriends, would never cheat, hate cheaters, hate liars, blah, blah. I hate cheaters, I hate liars, like, oh my God, I can't believe, you know, this is why I want to turn into a lesbian, blah, blah. I have seen that exact same girl that gives me that speech cheat on her boyfriend and then tell me not to say a word. Just because, you know, it's my birthday, or, you know, I'm drunk, don't pay me any attention. That's the first excuse they try to go to.
Yeah, always. And it's always the guy too, man. It's always he's this and that, he's not the right guy, rah. But even in lesbian relationships, you get the same shit. You know, bitches are fucking bitches and fucking doing all that kind of shit. And it's like everyone's too scared to fucking admit the reality, man. You know what I mean? It's like that has to be addressed, man. Like especially in today's age, man, with provocativeness, that shit has to be fucking addressed. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be, man. Because nothing's gonna get better. The divorce rate sure is fucking getting better. You know what I mean? and then like all these stupid ass economists and shit are just like, oh well, yeah, it's just because finance and rah rah and rah rah. And it's like, you know what? Well then, what was it 100 years ago when you had fucking adultery and shit going on? What was it then? You know, what was it 500 years ago? You know what I mean? It's the same
always
shit.
Trying to rationalize it.
Yeah, man. It's like, man, it's instincts, cuz we're fucking animals, man. Like, it's instinctive. It's instinctive to do this shit. You know what I mean?
Like that song. What was that old song that used to go around? The one that was famous, the crazy one. I do. You and me, baby, we ain't nothing but
Nothing but
mammals,
mammals, but let's do it like they do on the
do it like they
Discovery
do on the
Channel.
Discovery Channel.
Yeah. That's it, man. That's it.
I mean, that was my shit. Hey,
And it's like, man, like I
no
say,
song, no smoke for truth.
I always say, man, monogamy is a social symptom. It's not natural. I always say that.
Exactly.
Always say that in life.
Exactly.
And as much as it might be sexist, unfair to say, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade. You gotta call a dick and a pussy a pussy. Sometimes you just gotta get out there and say it. You know? And girls don't want to hear that shit. Like right now, man, if you had this stream posted to wherever where girls can watch it, man, the uproar from fucking ladies will be ridiculous. We would be called the biggest sexist fucking assholes in the galaxy.
Everything, yes. But here's the point. I've seen the way you treat your women. I know the way I treat my women. They would know nothing. I am actually very respectful to the girls that I have in my life, the women that I have in my life. I'm just speaking the truth. But if you speak the truth, it's taboo. You're an asshole. You're a pig. You're a sexist. But it's the truth. They know it's the truth. That's why they get offended so easily. If it was such a lie, they wouldn't even think about it. They'd be like, okay, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just running his fucking mouth. I'm not even paying him any attention. The truth of the matter is, they know it to be true. And they don't want that being put out there like that. So they hate when they get put on blast that way. I completely understand. And that's the truth, man. That's the truth, brother. Trust me.
That's the truth. That is the fucking truth, bro.
Like my man, look at my man Bon Jovi. He said, bitches ain't shit but hoes and Hey, and on that note, I'm gonna pour me one more drink. Hold on, brother. I'll be right back.
Late night streams, good old alcohol, and stimulating conversations, my friends. That's what it's about. You know? McHoover is gonna write a book about this shit, my friends, one day. And God knows what'll happen when that book's written, but those words will be ever cemented into the human psyche.
Okay. Woo! Alright, what I miss?
Oh, nothing, my brother. This is annoying ass PlayStation fucking app shit.
You know, I'm gonna have to download that. I still haven't bought a camera. People keep telling me, like, so many people are telling me to stream. I'm like, I really film on YouTube, but I might just do it one time for the hell of it. I do it from my phone.
Yeah, bro. Dude, honestly, never thought that I'd be into the whole stream bullshit. But it's not bad, man. Like, it's fucking pretty humorous. I'd fucking watch your streams, bro.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's what's up. I already have a follower. I'm good. Oh, see, the thing is, people like, you know, you're gonna get trolled, like, because all this. Because when you fuck with all the other trolls, I was like, yeah, but I don't care though. That's the thing. You can't troll me because I really don't care. If I want to talk shit to you one night, I'm just gonna do it for fun. If I don't, you're not gonna bother me. So it's a whole kind of thing.
John Bon Jovi, yes, my friend, I am Canadian. I am Canadian.
I didn't know.
I'm sure a lot of Canadians would not like me being a representation of Canadians, but but here I am again on my own.
Oh my. The sons of Nickelback have returned, ladies and gentlemen. The sons of Nickelback.
The sons of McHooverback.
McHooverville, baby.
McHooverville.
You know what? Let me tell you something. If I ever find an island, you best believe I'm gonna name a street McHooverville.
Oh shit, dude. Man, I will be fucking drunk and passed out on that sidewalk the first day. You can guarantee it, baby. I'll fucking be there, brother. I'll fucking do the name
That's my island. If that is my island, one of the laws on that island will be if fucking Jordan Harper is found passed out drunk on that street, he cannot be arrested because it is his. He is waiting. I will pass that law. That will be a law.
I love it, man. I'm really loving it, Angel. I love it.
Being on the
Man,
street, you could never be
we gotta, yo, dude, man, you gotta fucking come up here, brother, man. At least, man, like fucking, I would, dude.
Let me win, man. I'll be here.
Anytime, man. Anytime you want, brother. You can fucking crash, man. I got an extra bed for you, brother.
Solid. Well, even not, brother. I'm cool with it. Most people think I couldn't sleep on the floor, man. I'm good. I'm comfortable.
Man, brother, I'll sleep on the floor with you. And fucking, man, and dude, I gotta come down to your spot too, man. Fucking Cali, man.
You're welcome.
Oh, man.
You, BOG, Karina, you're all welcome. Hey, even Charmaine, even she probably hates me now, but you guys are always welcome.
Man,
yeah,
I'm fucking,
Hello
dude.
Kitty guy.
Man, fucking El Polo Loco, baby, man. Fucking, oh my god, man. And not to mention, man. Not to mention, man, there's not a lot of Latin girls up here, man, and I learned my lesson with my kids, mom, but as crazy as Latin women are, man, oh, that caramel pussy's so delightful.
Your daughter's mother is Portuguese, right?
Yeah, she's from the islands, man, crazy.
Oh, wow.
We just
speak Portuguese?
Oh, fuck yeah, she speaks Portuguese, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know that, yeah, She's fucking all up in that shit. Yeah, she fucking the swords, man.
Hey, bro. What's up? But no, man, seriously, I told you, it's like a Puerto Loco about 15 minutes from my house, man.
Oh my god, I would fucking live there, brother. I would fucking live there, man. You know that shit. But,
like I said, my door's always open to you guys, man. Anytime you guys are just down here on vacation, you guys need a place to crash, just give me a call, man. You know, you got my number now. Give me a call.
Oh, man. Hell yeah, man. I'll fucking be down there, brother. Hold on a sec. I gotta get a USB for this shit, because this son of a bitch keeps dying on me. I'll be,
oh, yeah, no problem. One sec. What's up to the people in the box? Mr. John Bon Jovi, what's going on? What's going on to everyone else watching, to the 11 viewers? Subscribe, por favor. You know, fuck PewDiePie, because I know half of you are probably PewDiePie fans. Fuck that faggot. I mean, at least right now you're having a real conversation. We don't just have to talk about pussy. We can talk about other stuff. Put a comment, put anything in the box that you want to talk about, we can talk about it. Now is the time. I know you guys only tune in for the pussy and titties, but come on. There's so much more to life. I mean, don't get me wrong, women are a beautiful thing. I love women. Don't get me wrong. I respect and love all women. But seriously, there's so much more to life. Don't put the vagina on a pedestal. Let's talk about something interesting.
Yeah, man. You can't be doing that shit, man. You know what I mean? Oh,
yeah. You do that with women. I don't care how gorgeous she is, how much she smiles. I promise you, the only reason she's smiling is because she figures I got me a sucker. I've got somebody I can walk over. I'm telling you right now. Respect your ladies, but don't put them on a pedestal.
Never,
That's
man.
good advice from one friend to another.
Never, man. Never do it. Never do it. Yes, from Texas, John, man. He knows what's up.
Shout out to Texas. Oh, yeah, they got nothing. The only thing about Texas I dislike, there's only many counters, man. I don't see a lot in Salvadorians. I don't see a lot of
Really?
Yeah, you see a lot of Salvadorians, you see a lot of Hondurans, you see a lot of Mexicans, but you never see South America. You don't meet South America, so I try to find like just people, just to see if I can find some people, I can relate to. But really, there's not many. Even like I got lucky to meet Diego a few years ago. Well, like, was it 9 years ago, 7 years ago, whatever.
You gotta work at AM, man. Job, man. You gotta fucking sleep, man. You gotta work, brother. You gotta sleep. Yes. Fuck PewDiePie, man. Honestly, man, I'm not trying to fucking hate. Dutch guy did good for himself, but one thing I don't like is whether it's professional football, professional soccer, man, no one should be paid the amount of money that motherfucker's paid to do nothing, man. Like, what does PewDiePie do? Yo, the guy's a fucking multi-millionaire, man. Fuck PewDiePie. Honestly, dude, I want to do a celebrity boxing match with PewDiePie. Set that up, guys. We do a FundMe account. Yo, I'll fucking do it with one hand, man. You can tie my hand back. I will left hand box PewDiePie, man. Fuck you, PewDiePie. You son of a bitch.
You know, that would probably be worse. You probably would more fans by doing that because they'd be like, you got someone knocked out PewDiePie.
Man, he's a fucking asshole, man. Yo, I watched K. Legit. I fucking watched a video of PewDiePie, and it was like, I looked it up because it was like, how to instruct you to get like that video game record PVR shit. Like if say you're playing Super Nintendo, you want to record that and then make a video on it and fucking post it. I fucking looked that shit up, and I wanted to fucking do that shit. So I looked up a video, and I seen that obviously PewDiePie fucking does that shit. So I fucking looked it up. The controller keeps dying, man. That's not good. But anyway, I looked it up. I looked it up, and that fucking asshole, man, fucking made a video where essentially he. Now PewDiePie on RedTube, like what the fuck, you want me to pay for that? No, he's not really on that shit, is he, man? I fucking hope not, man. I wouldn't doubt it, man. That guy's a son of a bitch, man. I wouldn't fucking doubt that shit. He probably fucking is on that bullshit, man. No, I wouldn't doubt that, man. I wouldn't doubt that, brother. I wouldn't doubt that. But, man, this whole fucking video. This whole fucking video, man. So it was a video on like PVR shit, how to record a game, right? This fucking rich asshole literally gets a fucking PVR, and he ends up smashing it, man, in the fucking video, dude. Legit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man. It's like it looks like when you look at the title, it looks like it's a video how